I would like a moment of silence for the poor bastards we apparently stole these from.
Yeah, still trying to figure out where you found a dildo monument.
It was way out there. I decided to come up to the surface from a cave, just see where I was, and I came out to this.
You sure this one isn't you? Come over here and stand beside this thing. I think that's you.
You think?
It looks just like you. Ugly as hell.
Uh,
um, by the way, we spent a couple hours working the other day, so we have all the stuff ready for this week's episode so we can get a bunch of stuff built. And
all that mining I did was for this stacked thing here, right?
pretty much, yeah. This is our forestry farm that is not quite done. It's missing a bite right here. And I'm going to go inside and get the bite.
So come here real quick. I want to show them what I did for that. I'll show them the main one, not the tin one.
Well,
That's just way too far.
hold on a minute. This is what you really were mining for. These 3 boxes right here. This was expensive. These and all of that. So, anyways, let's go down here. I need to come down here anyways. You got my bucket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh, yeah, we need to also show the pump. Yeah, I've been busy.
grab that bucket of water out of there. Yeah, he's been quite busy here on our copper mine level.
Need a hammer to do all this.
I gotta grab this out of here because this is how we're firing up. Oh, you actually need one of them. That gives you peak power.
Yep. Yeah, I've been hammering a lot here.
Yeah, he's got 399 times 64 stacks of cobblestone now.
25,555 pieces. Also been doing quite a bit of work down here.
This is our iron level here.
I finished taking out this middle, so don't worry, I'm working on that.
Yeah, I was wondering about this.
Yeah, you kept bugging me.
And then this is our lava pump setup, which, come to find out, is way too freaking big. There is all of this lava here connected. All of this lava here's connected. And he's got a much bigger area over there that's all connected. And we found out that the IE pump puts down cobblestone where it actually pumps lava from this he put here.
Yeah, I was getting over this so I could.
Because he connected these two here. But you didn't put this down here, right?
Nope, the pump did.
That's where it's draining from. It kind of works like the pump from Extra Utilities, the nether pump, where it puts down cobblestone to reduce lag from the fluid change.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Be careful, I just turned a skeleton. I don't know if you got any holes up there they can jump down and shoot you. But we sat here and did, what was it, 128 buckets worth?
428 bucket tanks.
And we were sitting here going, wait a minute, why is this lava still coming out when we've done, basically 512 buckets of lava out of here, and all we could see was this little bit right here, and it was all still there. And then he decided to go digging around and found out that that's why.
Yeah, there's my water bucket down there.
You want to grab some obsidian while we're down here so we can make an enchanting table finally?
My thing is actually over here. I've decided that since that is all there, I'm going to go ahead and take down my rule of not trying to make obsidian out of a pit. And if you remember, this is an old cave you and I explored.
Mm-hmm.
If you go down here to... Okay,
Are you trying to get me lost again?
now just... Come here.
Every time you take me in these... hold on.
None of that.
Bonsai! You trying to get me killed is what you're doing. I'm never going to find my way out of here. You got an Enderman over here.
No. I've been over here messing with the...
Sorry, I'm killing things.
messing with this.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't just poured water on it and said forget it, but I am now.
Yeah, I think we have plenty of lava over there that pouring water on this will not be an issue. Have you been down here?
Down where?
Oh. I thought it was a cave down here. It's just a hole.
Oh, yeah, there was something here I dug out.
Mm.
I remember what it was. Don't be dropping my obsidian in.
I'm not dropping your obsidian in. I'm knocking out cobbles so you can turn more to obsidian.
Yeah. So I can just do this with this pool because that pool is ridiculous. And if you go up and around the corner, you'll see more.
Why don't you use your hammer?
Because I don't know what all is obsidian, what's all non. It's easier to not lose it.
And you better start jumping because if that's lava, you can get stuck in it. I had that happen once. I used a hammer on a big plot underneath me, and the tick change from it changing from lava to obsidian was slower than my dropping into it. So I caught on fire and then was trapped inside the obsidian and died in a wall. It kind of sucked.
I need 14, right? Oh wait, no, we already made the portal, so
We only need 4.
yeah, so I can stop any day now.
Yeah, did you show your pretty little excavator I made you?
Oh yeah, this thing.
Did you throw it at me?
No, I threw it.
There it is. Black steel excavator. I got bored and made a bunch of black steel just for the shits and giggles of it, and I figured why not
I've been wanting an excavator.
why not make his excavator? He's been bugging me about out of it because the mining level doesn't matter. I don't like the fact that its mining level's what, stone?
Yeah, come here.
That is quite dumb. It's black steel. It should be.
Got a lava vein sort of here.
Yeah.
Too, so.
What am I coming over here for?
See that?
Oh.
Yeah, we got way more lava than we need.
Yes.
You never did make me my pipes and servos you're supposed to do, so I can make your idea.
I already made them and did it.
You set it up?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to show it when we get up there. I didn't do the main one. I did the 2 small ones.
I keep forgetting it's not all the way up. Stop halfway.
Okay, so... Oh, and I made it. You are a jerkwad. Go get your water.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Okay, what he was talking about is, if you notice, my things are basically full here
Tip for this one.
because, well, it is full, it just doesn't know it, or at least it should be. There is a pipe that runs down under all of this. If I pop out this piece, you'll see it right here. Runs over to here, and that's connected to all four of these tanks here. So that way we have all of our lava coming in to these two smelteries infinitely, basically. And we have them both automated, so they will.
Why is it a bunch of copper in here?
Because I put it in there.
This is the iron one.
I've actually been using both of them for everything, but I'm only putting them in abundances of 9. Like, we have 48 aluminum over here, but I'm only going to grab 45,
Okay, why?
and then they go in here.
Why?
What? Oh, my black steel? I said I got bored and made up a whole bunch of it.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't know what to do with it, so I decided to put it back there. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to notice. Okay. Anyways, we need 3 parts. We need a farm gear. We need a farm hatch. And we need me to find the right one. A farm valve. And once we put these 3 on, we need to go do a sleepy.
Again?
Yeah, we played around downstairs too long. You're going to get over here. All of them are full.
So
You got another rock guy up on the hill. I can hear him. He's very, very annoying. And
do we have enough fish in a while?
yes, we have plenty. We need to actually start using it, but we don't have anything that we really need to run right now that needs it. We've been crushing our ores just fine. We've got a fallen knight out here. I got a dispatch because he's wearing a hat. Hey, you with the shower cap. Oh, crap. Okay, that was weird. Oh, there it is. Stupid head. I'm getting beat up by stupid heads again.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I need to come in and eat one of them chilies I made because I am about dead now. And I got an iron sword off of him. It's almost broke. And it only has 1 durability to start with anyways, so. There we go. Alright. Do we have any more of these iron pipes, or are we going to run a regular pipe over here?
We should have some.
Okay, we're going to put...
We got 16 of them, yeah, so we got plenty.
Okay.
We should have enough.
Band made, so there we go. We now have our farm. Now, the only problem is... By the way, if you didn't know, these little guys here are creeper killers. We have to make a circuit board, which means we need to make a carpenter, and we need to make a soldering iron, because right now this is a arboretum. This will only do trees. This will not do...
Oh, I need to put the water.
Water goes to the valve right here. Any of the 3 sides that are open.
They're supposed to be like up here.
It can be any level except I think the band level, but they might have changed that. But it can be at any level. I usually put it up here at the
Why the
top
hell is it
level
down there?
because we're going to have the water pipe coming out of the top here and going over to there. So I decided we'd let it be like that this time. Hey, one of your buddies over here in the water.
You mind moving it over a block?
I've got 2 of your buddies in front of me right now, thank you. Why do you want to move it over a block?
Because currently the support thing, it don't make a T. It has to go out one from it. No,
Oh
I'm
crap.
supported.
Come here. Whatever that issue was with me not being able to see the witch,
Why?
I'm apparently having it with him. See, you don't even see him. On my screen, there are 2 rogue androids right here in front of me. Right there where you're standing is one, and over on the shore under the tree is another. But I can't hit them.
Flood!
It's like that zombie we had that didn't want to move.
Okay, so yeah, you need to move that over one, so it's in line with that.
Oh, it's off one.
Yeah.
Oh, that means we got to move the whole freaking thing.
Basically, yeah. So let's do that.
Oh goodness. You ain't got to pull that whole thing out. We only got to move this over a block and then take a little bit off. Don't take the whole thing off. All right, stop cheating with the hammer. You and your hammer.
I like my homo.
All right, drop it back down in that hole then.
Alright, where? Right here?
It goes right up against this wall.
Okay.
So you're going to have to put it, it goes here, here, and here, but don't put it down on the bottom one. So,
Here, here,
and then up here. Yep.
How high?
It's got to be 3 by 3 by 4 minimal. You can build these up to 5 by 5 by 5. And the bigger they are, the bigger area they can handle. But we're going to start with a 3 by 3 for now and see how that works. And then we'll go to a 5 by 5 if we need to. Can you, yeah, put it on top instead of the bottom because I don't want it too close to my crops because we got to put dirt on top of all of this, which actually we might actually cut this dirt out right here and drop this down one more level. That way the dirt is at the level that the bricks are at.
I mean, it's so easy. No, it's how far this thing go?
It goes, now they have changed it, so we got to do some testing. Last time I knew you went 3 across the face of this, and then you went 3 to 4 out from it. But I think they upped its area a bit, and now it goes 5 out rather than 4 out. So we got to test that because I don't like looking at wikis and stuff like that. I could go on the server and look at one of the 6 million that XAR has around our base, but I figured let's test it instead and see for ourselves. And then once you get to the 4 out here, then you just kind of connect your diagonals so it makes a nice little diamond shaped pattern. there is a config option for anybody out there that's going to make one of these that wants to have one that's square. You can make it to where they're square in the configs. Okay, that looks about right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you're
I
right.
got extra stone bricks. Where these
How
go?
many do you got?
16.
They might have been on me, and I dropped them to you, but that should be it right there. But like I said, we might need them because I think we have to do one more layer all the way around.
I'll deal with it. Oh, look in the top box.
Top box. Top box. Oh, yeah. This is all the appetite he got, which we're not going to make a whole bunch of it right now.
A Fortune 3 hammer.
This is what I got when I was out the other day. That's what he just got a little bit ago. But for right now, this is the way we're making our fertilizer, which needs to go into the farm with the water. And now if we click on here, it should be good and full of water. And now it's got fertilizer, so all it needs is the dirt, and if we were doing trees, the saplings. But since we're doing crops, we need to change it over.
I'm bringing the dirt.
Alright. Don't put it in because it'll actually start laying it all out once we give it power. And we don't want it to start laying it out. Here's our peat-fired engine.
Why don't we want to start laying it out?
Because we're going to do some testing in the next video to find out if it'll do your crop sticks crops. They added a thing for IC2 crops, but I don't think we're using that thing. But I want to see if we make a managed farm and we put crop sticks, if it'll harvest from these, because if it does, then you can breed up the two crops that we're going to be using, which is going to be pumpkins and sugarcane. I've found in... What is your issue?
Dog is messing with my injured foot.
Oh. I found in playing around with it on the server that about the best two crops to use with the least amount of extra things needed is sugarcane and pumpkins. You can use wheat, but if you're doing IC2 crops, you don't get a whole lot of seeds out of the wheat. The wheat is good for the fermenter, and the seeds go in the squeezer. You can use melons for seeds, but then you're going to get full melons at times, which then have to be broke into regular melons before they can be, or melon slices before they can be used. Where pumpkins, you can just use some type of auto crafter to change them from full melons to melon seeds, and you're good to go. You can use potatoes for the fermentation process, but with IC2 you get poison potatoes. I don't know about AgrariCraft because I don't use it, but sugarcane grows really quickly, so I tend to like using sugarcane and pumpkins. but we can play around with it and see which one we're going to do. I'm going to get the stuff made up between this video and the next for us to um, make our carpenter and our soldering iron and our circuit board. And I will show you guys that in the next one. We're going to have to hook it up in here because we're going to need a water line going to it. So he's going to have to get me another access to water.
Bust a hole in the wall. Never got that tanks in there we can just get rid of.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm only going to need like 2 buckets of water in it. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. It's pretty old stuff that we're talking about. This has been around for quite a while now, so I'm sure I probably didn't enlighten you too much on the forestry farm. But maybe. Who knows? Anyways, have a good one. We'll be back with the carpenter next time.
See ya.